Yo, tapping in real quick for this UFC fight night that's fitting to take place this Saturday evening in Rogers Place Arena in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. Where in the main event, we have a showdown between the ranked number 5 and the ranked number 3 flyweights in the world. Very much so, about to go down and pop the fuck off, y'all. You know what I'm talking about? This video right here, we just gonna chop it up for a few minutes about my most confident picks on the card, what they look like wrapped up in parlays, and my most confident dogs on the card in order, and what they look like wrapped up in parlays as well. You know what I'm talking about? Let's chop it up, man. My most confident picks. I have 2 legs on the prelims, 2 legs on the main card. You know what I'm talking about? And then I have two other legs that I like. You feel me? So I have a 2-legger, a 4-legger, a 5-legger, and a 6-legger. You know what I'm talking about? 2 legs at plus 207. That is Zalal and Zahabi, with Zahabi being a slight dog, but also my most confident pick on the card. One of 2 of my most confident picks on the card. Zalal and Zahabi are my 2 most confident picks on the card, and they come together at plus 207, but that's on the prelims. Now on the main card, my 2 most confident picks up on the main card are Kayo and Janata. And those 2 legs come together at plus 154. You know what I'm talking about? Now, if we talk about wrapping those 4 legs together, my 2 most confident on the prelims and my 2 most confident on the main card, then Zalal, Zahabi, Kayo, and Janata, those 4 come together at plus 680. Then I like Cody, man. I like Cody to be the one to get it done. You know what I'm talking about? And that'll be my 5th leg for me. So, Zalal, Zahabi, Kayo, Janata, and Cody, those 5 legs, they come at plus 1,133. And then the 6th leg for me is Jasmine. And that's Zalal, Zahabi, Kayo, Janata, Cody, and Jasmine. And those 6 legs, they come together at plus 1626. And as far as all my action as of right now, that is where it all exists. You understand what I'm saying to you? With those 6 individuals in some way, shape, form, or fashion. You know what I'm talking about? All types of different, 4 legs and 5 legs, and all 6 of them wrapped together, 2 legs. I just have all different variations of those 6 individuals already in. But that's what they look like, man. My 2 most confident on the prelims is Zalal and Zahabi at plus 207. My 2 most confident on the main card, Kayo and Janato at plus 154. Those 4 mixed together, Zalal, Zahabi, Kayo, Janato, they come at plus 680 as of right now. And then when I toss in Cody, they come at plus 1,133. I also do another 5th leg where I leave Cody out and I just toss in Jasmine. You understand what I'm saying to you? And they come like around plus 1046 because Jasmine is a bit more significant of a favorite than Cody. You understand what I'm saying to you? So it's 2 legs at plus 207, and that's Zalal and Zahabi. That's on the prelims. 2 legs on the main card, Kayo Janato, plus 154. Those 4 together, Zalal, Zahabi, Kayo, Janato, that's plus 680. Tossing Cody, Zalal, Zahabi, Kayo, Janata, and Cody, they come together at plus 1,133. If you take Cody out and toss my 6th individual in, which is Jasmine, Zalal, Zahabi, Kayo, Janata, and Jasmine, they come together at plus 1046. If we use all 6 of them, Zalal, Zahabi, Kayo, Janata, Cody, and Jasmine, they come together at plus 1626. For a degenerate like me, 6 legs at plus 1626 that I'm highly confident are going to get the job done, lock it up, kid. You know what I'm talking about? But that's my most confident picks on this card, man. Very volatile card, man. Very volatile card. I uploaded the quick picks. I uploaded the full card breakdown and predictions. it's in the midst of uploading. While I uploaded all the quick picks, it takes a bit longer. And while I'm doing this, it's probably still uploading. You understand what I'm saying to you? But this is coming in there too. And it is what it is, man. Like I said on there, I picked quite a few dogs, but they're slight dogs. And that, you know, Zahabi being one of them at plus 118, Rose being one at plus 105, you know. For the sake of a pick, I did pick quite a few dogs this week, but it's a volatile card, man. I feel like quite a few of them might bark and pop the fuck off. But with that being said, there is only one slight dog in Zahabi that's wrapped up in my main six, and I do not personally believe that he's going to be a favorite. I mean, a dog, you know, refill that motherfucker in a day or two. You know what I'm talking about? If he continues to come a bigger dog, that's better for me. But that's my most confident picks on this card for the prelims, for the main card, and those are the 6 individuals in Zalal, Zahabi, Kaio, Janata, Cody, and Jasmine that most of my action is already on and will continue to be on in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Now, when we're talking about these underdogs, man, you notice Victor's my pick, and I'm slightly confident in that guy, man, but it's the inconsistency that bothers me. That's why I can't lock him up in nothing, but there will be plenty of plays on Victor. Victor is the slight dog on the money line at minus 111 for what it's worth, you know what I mean? And when we're talking about dogs, my most confident dogs on the card, in order, ranked up there at number 1, at plus 118 on the money line, is Zahabi. Right under Zahabi at minus 111 as a slight underdog on the money line is Victor. You know what I'm talking about? Because listen, if Victor shows up, the inconsistencies bother me. But if he so chooses to do so, and he shows up, he will show out, he will show off, and he will, with all due respect to Charles Jourdain, secure the victory via unanimous decision, because Charles Jourdain is tough, but he'll do it relatively easy in my personal opinion. Could be 3 rounds to none. But again, that's just my personal opinion. It is why Victor is very high on my list this week, man. I just wish I could lock him up anywhere near my 6, but I got to keep him away based off the inconsistencies, man. You know what I'm saying? Seeing him at this price tag just makes me want to grab him up and do so much with him, but I can't because I know how inconsistent he can be. But again, most confident underdogs on the card, I'm going to go from 1 down to 8 because I feel like 8 of them can bark. You know what I'm talking about? Zahabi being number 1 at plus 118. Victor coming in as number 2 at a minus 111. Then Garrett Armfield at number 3 at plus 136 on the money line. And another slight underdog in Romanov at plus 114 on the underline as number 4. You know what I'm talking about? Number 5 and number 6. Number 5 is Trevin Giles at plus 215. And number 6 is Dustin Stolfus at plus 172. I have to put the females at the end. Regardless of how confident I am in one of them, it's still women's MMA. And when we're going to separate this, and my most confident dogs as far as these women's are concerned is Rose at plus 104, followed by Ivana at plus 164. You understand what I'm saying to you? So that's that with that, man. You know what I mean? My most confident picks on the card, I have 2 on the prelims. Zalal and Zahabi at plus 207. I have 2 on the main card. Kaio and Janata at plus 154. And when I put them 4 together, they come together at plus 680. That's Zalal, Zahabi, Kaio, and Janata. Then when I toss in Cody, Zalal, Zahabi, Kaio, Janata, and Cody come together at plus 1,133. Take Cody out. Zalal, Zahabi, Kaio, Janata, and Jasmine come in around plus 1,046, plus 1046 type shit. When we use all 6, Zalal, Zahabi, Kaio, Janata, Cody, and Jasmine, they come together at plus 1,626. And I would rate my most confident picks probably in order. Those 6 would be Zalal, Zahabi, Janata, Kayo, Jasmine, Cody. Know what I mean? So Zalal, Zahabi, Janata, Kayo, however you say it, right? Jasmine and Cody. But those are very much my 6. You know what I mean? And underdogs, in order of confidence, 8 of them. Zahabi at plus 118, Victor at minus 111, Garrett Armfield at plus 136, Romanoff at plus 114, Trevin Giles at plus 215, Dustin Stolfus at plus 172, and then the women, Rose at plus 104 and Ivana at plus 164. Now, Zahabi and Victor, I do have a play on this, a dog play. Victor is a slight dog on the money line, even though he has a minus next to his name. He's a minus 111 to, minus whatever Charles is right now. But Zahabi's plus 118 and Victor's minus 111 come together at plus 314. And I do very much so have a dog play on that. Garrett Armfield and Alexander Romanoff, they're 136 and plus 114 come together at plus 405, and I will have a dog play on that. Nothing major, something like $10 a head, maybe $20 a head. Maybe I'll put $40 on it at plus 405. Maybe I'll just toss $20 on it at plus 405, man. See where them dice lie. Something like nothing major. I ain't trying to go crazy with these cats. They dog plays, man. Trevin and Dustin, at 172 and plus 215 come together at plus 756. I'm going to toss a dub on it. You know what I'm talking about? I'm probably just going to toss a dub on every one of these dog plays right here and see where the dice lay. You know what I mean? A dub on Victor. I'll put a bit more on Victor and Zahabi because I got confidence in them. Maybe a head for man, $25 a head. Just throw 50 on them at plus 314. And then I'll throw 20 on Garrett and Romanoff at plus 405. 20 on Trevin and Dustin at plus 756. And, 20 on Rose and Ivana at plus 438. Let that be that with that and see where the dice lay. You know what I'm talking about? I'm highly confident that at the bare minimum, Zahabi and Victor should come through and get me all of that back, plus a little bit of profit as far as that's concerned. And I can definitely see Garrett Armfield edging out the cards and Romanoff finding a submission or edging out the cards via split decision, and that one cashing too. But it is what it is. They're dog plays, man. My heavy investment, in some way, shape, form, or fashion, in multiple varieties, will be on Zalal Zahabi, Kayo, Janata, Jasmine, and Cody. Appreciate y'all for tapping in. The quick picks have been uploaded. You know what I'm talking about? It's very possible that the whole, the full card breakdown and predictions have been uploaded while I've been doing this one. And this one's incoming. You feel me? Other than that, I'll tap back in throughout the week to, get these prelims and main card, whole card, haymakers, Hail Marys, all favorites, swap out options, dog plays, and all these parlay options out the way. You know what I'm talking about? Appreciate y'all for tapping in, man. Peace and blessings.